Hello Aries, and welcome to your December tarot readings with me. If you are new to my channel, dear Aries, I suggest you please subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started. So as usual, dear Aries, we are going to go week by week, and at the end there is going to be the message of the universe for you. So let's see, dear Aries, how is this month starting? How is it beginning? Well, the first week is a wonderful, wonderful week, dear Aries, for you, because I can see that the energies of the week are very harmonious. These energies are all about coming together. This energy of the first week of December for you is all about getting things together, all about starting something new. It's all about starting a new business with somebody. I see a lot of partnerships happening. I see a lot of collaborations in the first week. So if you're intending to start a partnership or collaborations with somebody regarding your business, then this particular week of December, the first week of December, is extremely auspicious for you, dear Aries. And dear Aries, it's not just about business, but when it comes to your love life also, it's a wonderful week. I see many Aries thinking about marriage. Some of you might be getting married in this week, those of you who are not married, of course. Those of you who are married are, strengthening this bond of love, and you are really, feeling very united with your partner. You're on the same frequency. There is a lot of harmony, and there is a lot of love that is growing between you and your partner in the first week. You might almost be planning a trip to somewhere in the first week. So many Aries will be traveling with their partner, with their beloved, with their girlfriend or boyfriend. They will be going to a new place, or they are doing something together. So the first week's energy, dear Aries, it's all about being together, doing together, and creating things together. It's also a very good week for you, dear Aries, to sign on partnership contracts. It's signing on some kind of, some kind of strong beginnings together, be it marriage, be it business, be it something related to your health also, when there is this energy of unifying yourself with yourself. In the first week, we can see that this energy is all about bringing things together. It is about building things together. It is all about you being in very good health, and a spiritual union with the divine is also seen in the first week. Now, dear Aries, we go to the second week, and the second week's card, dear Aries, for you is that of movement. It's that of change. Things are moving rapidly in the second week. They are moving rapidly. Lots of change, lots of movement taking place, dear Aries, for you. You are moving places. Maybe you are traveling for business. Maybe you are going around. You are networking. Some of you are moving to your new house. Some of you are traveling for business. Some of you are traveling for an event that is taking place around your family life or around your family members. There is some important event that is taking place in the second week, dear Aries, for you. An extremely auspicious and beneficial time once again, just like the first week's energy, dear Aries. The second week's energy is all about changes. This is all about the positive changes. It is all about taking up something new. If you are planning to do something new, the second week is extremely auspicious for that. A new start is wonderful, because the first and the second week is all about coming together and beginning something new. Most probably some of you are who were planning to invest in a house, in an apartment, or a new place of residence, can see it coming true in the second week. Or maybe you are going and helping someone who is buying something new, so maybe you are becoming a guarantee to that person, or maybe you are helping a family member to buy something. So I see a lot of movements, very positive movements are taking place. A lot of positive changes are happening in the second week. You are traveling, you are moving places. If you are in a particular department, maybe you are going to another one. Maybe there is some kind of news on material plane that is coming, on money that is coming to you, dear Aries. There is something happening like a kind of a rise in salary, a kind of a bonus that you're getting in your hand. This second week's energy is all about, how would I put it? It's all about newness. A transformation is taking place, a change is happening. Okay, dear Aries, so embrace this change and go places in the second week. And then we reach to the third week, because now these 2 weeks we are giving a lot of ourselves. We are building something, we are signing new contracts, we are making new friends, we are meeting new people, we are networking in these 2 weeks. And in the third week, the energies are telling you, dear Aries, that you have to be wise. Trust your wisdom. Use your wisdom in the third week, dear Aries, because your wisdom is going to come handy to you. And what is wisdom? These are a collection of your experiences. The more experienced you are, the wiser you get, because you have learned your lessons all along the path. Which path has been fruitful and which hasn't been for you? This is the third week's energy all about, because you will be facing certain kind of dilemmas, I would say, wherein you will have to make decisions what to choose. And at that time, dear Aries, your wisdom is going to be your only precious help. It's your inner wisdom, it's your inner intuition that is going to help you. So use this inner wisdom, dear Aries, and make the most of it in the third week. And the third week's energy, dear Aries, is all about protection also. You have a divine protection on you, dear Aries. In the third week, you are protected by the divine. There is a very strong armor of protection on you, which is going to save you or protect you, which is going to save you or protect you from difficult situations. My dear Aries, if you hear funny sounds right now, please don't be scared. These are just my cats jumping around, okay? Because they also want to be a part of the video, but in the background. So, yes, coming back to our reading. So you are protected, dear Aries, in the third week. And nothing can harm you if people are coming and trying to create a problem, because in the third week there are chances of some kind of backstabbing, backbiters, jealousy, and you will be protected. However, you will be protected with all this divine energy around you, dear Aries. So you don't have to worry, but you have to use your inner wisdom. So the third week's energy is all about inner wisdom, and it's all about the divine protection upon you, dear Aries, because it is preparing you for something to come, and that is coming in the fourth week, dear Aries. And what is coming in the fourth week? The fourth week's energies are extremely challenging energies. I shouldn't say extremely, it would be too exaggerated to say extremely. But these are somewhat challenging energies wherein you feel challenged inside of you. You feel a bit agitated inside of you because the 4th week's energies are all about pushing you to react aggressively. And what happens when an Aries is challenged or is made aggressive? He charges and he goes and he dashes and then he hurts himself also. So the 4th week's energy is about that. So you have to be extremely careful. Use the 3rd week's energy, that is of the divine protection and your inner wisdom, in order to deal with this 4th week, dear Aries. Because I see some kind of conflicting situation for the 4th week that are arising. You are maybe under the weather. Some of you can be down with some, cold and cough, so protect your throat, wrap a scarf around your neck, yes. And it's a general, inner turmoil that is taking place in the 4th week. Most probably also, many of us can face this irrespective of our zodiac signs at the end of the year, because the end of the year is all about endings. It's all about looking forward to the new tomorrow. Okay, so and at the same time, when we are looking towards tomorrow, at the present we are thinking about what we did yesterday, right? So the past is coming to the present in order to create a future, yeah, because the past is always present in the future, right? So here, dear Aries, in the present you are taking an introspective look as to what all you have achieved during the year. And some of the Aries somehow are going to be a bit disheartened because they were ambitious about something, they wanted to have something, and until now they are just waiting. Things have not worked out, and because of that, an inner turmoil, an inner agitation, a bit of pessimism is sinking inside of you at this point of time in the 4th week, and that also is making you react very aggressively towards others. Maybe some things that are not working out, and those problems are with somebody else, but you are throwing that frustration on your very near and dear ones. So the people around you are not going to understand, what have we done that you behave like that with us? But actually your problem is not with them. Your problem is with something else that you are somehow trying to point out where exactly it is, but you're not ready to accept it. And because of that, whoever is around you, your closer inner circle, is getting a bit conflictual. So I would like to suggest to you, dear Aries, don't get into this kind of conflicts, because after all, your family, your closed ones are the ones who have always been there in your difficult times. Some of you might have some close friends who have always supported you. So don't hurt them. Don't hurt your family members, those who have been by your side against all the odds. Don't hurt them at the end of the year just because you are not feeling fine, just because something related to your business or some other thing has not worked out. It's okay. If it hasn't worked out, it hasn't worked out for a purpose. Maybe there is something better waiting for you. Many a times we keep knocking on some doors, and just to realize that finally there was another door that was wide open, and we just kept on knocking at the door which doesn't work at all. It was closed long time ago, while the other door was open and we just didn't pay attention. So value what you have, dear Aries, please, in the 4th week, and smile. at all the achievements. See what all you have. Instead of looking at what you don't have, just look at what you have and what you're going to have after. Okay, dear Aries? So be wise and be that wonderful beings that you are. You are determined souls, and you know you will get what you want, but don't waste your energy on just, all the time saying, why isn't it happening? It should happen now or never. Well, it doesn't exist. I would say now and forever. Yes, dear Aries? So be calm, because it is needed for your own well-being, dear Aries. And in the 4th week, try to plan for your next year. Try to make resolutions for yourself as to what all you would like to do in the next year. Instead of seeing what you don't have, just focus on what you have at the moment. And then we are ending this wonderful 2017, and the message of the universe comes for you. And the message of the universe for you, dear Aries, is twin flame. So it seems to be all about relationships, all about love. The question on your mind about a certain person, if you are single, is taking you towards them. I see many Aries are going to be gifted with a twin flame in their life. This month is going to bring about somebody who is your twin flame. This person is going to help you to see things differently, a completely different perspective. And you will be wondering, like, wow, if only I had seen things in this way. Yes, dear Aries, the universe is asking you to make positive affirmations now. As the year is ending, dear Aries, the universe is asking you to make positive affirmations. The universe is asking you to deal with every situation positively. The universe is asking you to be optimistic, because optimism is going to take you to where you belong. If you just keep on saying, no, this is not happening, why isn't it happening? Remove the word no, not, and add the words will. I will try. I am going to make it happen. I am going to give it my best shot. And there is a twin flame who will appear and who is going to give this kind of wonderful positive energy to your projects. From nowhere, maybe this person appears and you just realize that, oh, there is something, or a deja vu, already seen person, something you will feel not really a stranger to this person. You will feel that I know this person since the beginning. I don't know how many of you feel that sometimes we see somebody and we feel, oh, it's not the first time I'm seeing them. I have seen them very long time ago. Many times it happens to me. And it feels like, oh, this person is never a stranger. So because we have met them before, so it's something like that. And then some of you get really close together and have a path to complete together. And at this time, the universe is sending you a twin flame. Who is your twin? And has a mission in your life, who is going to help you to unlock your potential, to see things in a different way. And those of you who are single Aries, they are going to find someone who is going to bring about that magic of love in their life. Yes, dear Aries. So it ends on a very beautiful, beautiful note for you, my dear Aries, for this year end. Make the most of it, because you have wonderful energies throughout December, except for the 4th one, which you deal with. If you deal with it very wisely, you don't have to worry. However, I would like to tell all Aries, please take care of your throat. Take care of problems related to cold and coughs, okay? So take care of this part of your body, yes, this part of your body in the month of December. Please cover your throat nicely. Sorry, I'm being very mama-like. Yes, and eat lots of honey, and that's going to give some nice, going to soothe your throat also, and going to take care of your Vishuddhi chakra, and for your overall body is going to be good, and even for your mind, dear Aries. So dear Aries, thank you for following me in this reading, and I wish you a wonderful month of December, and I wish you happiness, peace, prosperity at the end of this year. And if you have a bit of time, and if you have the means, please, at the end of the year, go and see some unfortunate people wherever they are, and try to do your bit of good karma. If you can donate something to them in the form of food, clothes, or money, or just your company in the old homes. Go and see some people and get those pearls of wisdom that they have, and spend some time with them, and you will realize how blessed you are. Yes, dear Aries, because when some unfortunate people come to us to ask for help, actually they are coming to give you a lot of blessings too. So realize that. You never know, angels are sent in which form, we never know that. Okay, dear Aries? So on this note, I would like to say have a wonderful year end, and I shall see you next year. New beginnings. Okay, dear Aries? So please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next year. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye.